Yo, happy Thanksgiving, dickheads. We live back in Coney Island, yo. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron.
Who?
Byron.
Who?
Byron.
On TikTok was 4 doors, more whores.
Yes.
Balls deep in the fifth dimension.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Squatch and the Bun return to you live from Fifth Dimension Studios for episode 36 with the birthday boy, the claw machine, Victory Man.
Yes, the psychedelic Sasquatch himself.
Have you
It
ever
is
seen-
me. I am back here live in the Fifth Dimension Studios.
Have
the
you ever
only
seen
place
another
to
man
be.
win that shit, bro?
Oh my God,
On
dude.
his day of birth, have you ever seen another man go balls deep into the claw machine and win an expensive pair of Beats by Dr. Dre? God damn it, bro. That's what I'm-
Dr. motherfucking Dre, bro. Holy shit, dude. Did he sponsor that machine? Did the poor Jeff Bowling Alley just buy a bunch of Dr. Dre beats and stock them up, knowing that they were gonna make profit because so many people would try? They would all fail, folks. There would be many lining up to win these beats, and the bowling alley always wins, right? They're gonna make more money than the people that try.
That's the goal, right? They put that shit in there so the
Because
bowling
it's
alley can
impossible
win.
to get, right? They're just fucking. It's just toying with you.
That's the game, bro.
You know?
They want you to play that shit. They want you to lose. They want to take your money. But when you're the psychedelic Sasquatch, goddammit, when
And
it is
and
your
it's your
birthday
day of
weekend,
birth, you know what
when
I
it's
mean?
your birthday weekend, you're gonna walk out victorious with a pair of Beats, bro. And how are they treating you in the gym?
Oh, they're sick, bro. They're sick. They are the solo beats, folks. They are wireless, my friend. Okay?
No, I
they
like
go
that,
over
bro.
your head, over the dome, wireless, which is a game changer because I have only had the ones with the wires on them, and they're fucking awesome, man. They stay on my dome nice when I do my sit-ups and I go all the way backwards, you know.
Oh, when you're making that full rotation, goddamn.
When I do the full rotation, these things stay on your dome, you know, and you get lost in the sauce on that thing, you know. I also was doing cardio the other day while listening to a good old fucking Through the Turmoil and the Tinfoil.
Yeah.
And this shit went on for 20 minutes long, bro, and I swear I was in another fucking world for this shit, bro.
When you're at the gym, balls deep in the beats,
When
bro.
you're balls deep in the beats and you're fucking balls deep in the cardio, because I already get lost in music when I do cardio, but when these headphones are on my head and I'm doing cardio, bro, it's a whole nother level. It's a whole nother world that I'm in.
I was jumping on cardio at the gym lately. It was like my thing. I was getting back into it. I was like, fuck, you know, we're going to get in good shape. But there's this new thing going on at the gym now here in New York where they're making you wear masks again, man. They got the masks back on
I don't
your
know.
face.
My mask doesn't cuck me out like that.
It doesn't
my,
mask
my,
you
not
out.
my mask. My gym doesn't cuck me out like that.
Your gym doesn't cuck you out
I go
like
to
that.
I go to the LA Fitness too, man. I go to the one over in Lake Grove, bro. And you know what I mean? If you go around the rich white people neighborhoods, you know, it's all basically what I'm trying to say is that rules don't apply for rich old white men.
So when you
know?
stay in your hometown, they're going to have some pretty girl coming around telling you, excuse me, put your mask back on, put your mask back on, put your mask
Dude,
back on.
my buddy fucking quit. He canceled his membership at LA Fitness
Because of the
that
mask.
shit.
So
Yeah,
did he
'cause
go
of the
around
mask.
trying to take it off and they told him put it on? And
And
then
he just went in
canceled?
there and they said put a mask on. He said no, and they said you need a mask to enter. He's like I can't work out without a mask on. And he said no. He said, well, I'm gonna go somewhere where I can.
I'm going to tell you, I
So,
thought that the whole thing was like
Can I cancel my membership? Can I cancel this shit?
the people that they cucked out so much, they wanted you to get fucking 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, like a Dr. Seuss book. And now we're back wearing the fucking mask. So why are you getting 1 shot, 2 shot, red shot, blue shot? If we're back to wearing the mask, so the
Well,
shots did nothing.
If any of these shots worked, right? I mean, then you should not have to protect them from the unvaccinated. You shouldn't have to protect the fucking vaxxed from the unvaxxed if the vax works.
If the vax works, I don't know why we have so many laws being tried to pass now here in New York. So many a bill, you could
There's
say,
so
right?
many bills, dude.
There's a bill with so many. I want to jump into that at the beginning. You know, this is something you want to jump into, bro, because this is your home state, man. This is for all of our fellow New Yorkers. With so much being on the line here, on January 5th, the legislative session begins. It begins, and there's so much here. And this is something that you sent to me. We got forced COVID shot mandates to attend schools, forced all adults' vaccines records into a state database, forced COVID shots for college, forced flu shots to attend school. Why the fuck do you need the flu shot?
It's unreal, dude. We never needed the flu shot ever.
The
And
one
now
time,
you do.
the one time I only had the flu shot in my entire life, I got the flu. So that's the only time I ever had the flu. Eliminates religious exemptions for work and college. That's gonna piss some people
so that's
off.
basically what they're doing with the religious exempt is saying that even if your God, even if your God says this is immoral, it doesn't matter because we are your God.
Pretty much.
The government is your God.
If you
we
believe
are
in
more
the spaghetti
important than
monster,
your God.
go
So
fuck yourself.
that's basically what they're saying by doing the religious exempt thing, which is, as we all know, it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Here's another one that's going to piss people off. Eliminates parents' consents to shots when a child reaches 14 years of age. So when a kid is still a kid, you can just shoot them up with whatever you want.
You can convince them to get shot up.
Eliminates parents' rights to consent to STD shots for children of any age. I love that. And allows the governor to imprison without trial anyone she considers a threat to public health. So what the fuck does that mean? So if you decide, hey, I'm not going to shower, like how these people bug out on these indie wrestlers who smell. If you're going to be a smelly indie wrestler in New York, the governor will fucking lock you up, folks.
We'll lock you up.
Make sure you get your fucking deodorant and you put that shit because the indie wrestlers will snitch on you. And the last one, the upcoming bill to eliminate unvaccinated people's access to health insurance. So
that's insane too.
That's
dude.
also some Nazi Germany shit right here in Nazi America, that you're going to fucking take away people's health insurance because they don't want to get some stupid shot. You're going to take away your health insurance. So
My right to fucking see a doctor?
You can't go and fucking get your physical, get this, that, get your other shots that you might need.
There's going to be private insurance companies that'll let you do it, but they're going to be like fucking $400, $500 a month.
No, you're going to pay that big money.
So the state health insurance is not going to be allowed for people that are unvaxxed.
The big question is,
it's all if these bills pass. They all have to go to the court.
Pass, you know what I mean?
I can't see it passing.
We've seen this shit in the past where the fucking people in charge of us try to do some shit where it's like, what the fuck, And if you're sitting down and you're like, oh, listen to these two assholes, they don't know shit. Who are they? Bachelors of science?
You can look these bills up, folks. A416.
It's all right here, folks. And if you agree with that shit, you're balls deep, and I don't know what to tell you because you're sick.
You're balls deep.
You're sick. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna fucking agree with that shit.
How could you? Right?
Joe Schmo doesn't want to get the stupid shot, so we're going to take away his health insurance, and you're for that. You're fucked up. All right? Straight up. You know what I mean?
I feel like the whole thing is like, oh, if I accept everyone who, as long as they think the exact way that I do, otherwise they should be dead.
Which is like, what the fuck? Who ever thought that in the world you weren't allowed to have an opinion and be different?
Dude, how about, I think this is groundbreaking news. How about Mark Zuckerberg said in fucking court that all this fact-checking shit that's been going on for the past year isn't actually fact-checked.
Oh, it's opinion checkers,
It's all
right?
opinion checks.
Oh.
So guess what, bro? No one knows what's real. No one even knows, bro. But if you don't think the way he thinks, you don't have a right to have a voice.
If you don't think the way that Zucky thinks, then all of your fucking Facebook buddies who are cucked out and brainwashed are going to come after you and say that you are the good old racist, bigot, homophobe.
This is my bold prediction for the future of this country, And I'm going to say it right now. I really feel this is what we're on the path to. If social media is all owned by the same goddamn corrupt people, and every single one of them is owned by the same shit, and it's also infiltrated its way into the education systems, where teachers are being forced to teach certain things a certain way, and they can't even teach curriculum on the way it actually happened. So you're going to have a future generation of kids that grow up on Facebook and grow up on Twitter, and they're going to be getting on this shit as early as like fucking 7, 8 years old.
No, as soon as you put a fucking
you're gonna
iPad
have
in their
these
hands.
kids fucking on Facebook at 7 years old and up, and then the only information they're going to have access to is the information that Zuckerberg gives them, and they're going to be. When you're a young kid, you don't know what the fuck is right and wrong. You don't have any fucking sense of the world. You don't have any fucking common sense. You just, you're taking information in.
You hear one part.
You're doing with that information what you can do with it. So if all the information you're taking in as a kid is what they're fucking telling you, that's all you're going to know. And then you're going to have a generation of where every kid is raised on that shit, And none of them are going to be able to even think for themselves. They're all going to be walking puppets of the same thing. They're all going to think the same exact way. They're going to talk the same exact way. They're going to listen to the same fucking shitty fucking music. The creativity in America has gone down so much. All the fucking television shows, the wrestling, all this shit has just gotten so fucking like not good, bro. It's like the creativity in the entire like country is like going down.
People are scared to be creative. That's the thing.
Because people are afraid. Because they're making it, stand-up comedy is almost illegal, bro. You can't even fucking do stand-up comedy.
Dude, you can't make a joke.
And make a joke about some shit that fucking would offend somebody, bro.
God forbid.
So it's like, you know, if you so people are afraid to fucking say what's on their mind, and what's happening is they're not censoring your speech. That's what the big thing is. They are censoring your speech, but they're actually censoring the way that you think. They're censoring your thoughts, because now people like me are like, oh, I gotta think twice. Oh, fuck. Could I lose my entire career if I say this? Could I get fucking chased out of town if I say this? I better not even think that.
That's what it's like. God forbid, you know?
I better not even think like that. And then that's what they want you to think. They want you to not even think like that. They want you to not even question that shit, so that everyone is a walking, talking version of the same exact thing.
A cock.
And if you look at Instagram and you know, Twitter, all the social media is becoming the same thing. All these cities and towns that I travel to, they're all becoming this fucking same thing. They all have fucking Starbucks now. They all got 7-Eleven. You know, everything is going to become the exact same thing. And if you look at the fucking subway trains in like China, where every single person is wearing the same clothes, dressing the same way, no one's talking to each other, they're all focused on the same thing, and it's, you know, they're all going to work to fucking make somebody else money. And that's what they want here in America. They want you shut up.
They want you to cuck out to some other guy.
Stupid fucking robot, motherfucker. Just go to work, pay your taxes, and then I'll give you a couple of crumbs so you can fucking vote for me next year and keep this whole goddamn thing going. Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat.
God forbid, man. If you step out of line, these people will come right at you, and they'll try to shut you down. They'll try to end your career. They'll try to end your life.
I just think that the amount of people that are going to be capable of even thinking for themselves in 30 years is going to be so small.
Oh, it's going down, man.
And
especially with like the way the phones is going. They're going to be glasses next, in your head next. You know,
oh, they already have the glasses and shit. Yeah,
and then once it's in your fucking head, you know, like there is no thought for yourself.
There's no thoughts for yourself.
There is no thought.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're already on that with like the phone in the pocket. It's like the same fucking thing.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I know. We're already getting that way. People are thinking for themselves less and less. But here's the other thing that I think is going to happen. So the amount of people that are going to be able to think for themselves is going to be extremely low. But even lower than that number of people are going to be the people that are actually able to survive and provide for themselves without the access to the internet. Think about that. I think right now, how many people do you know that personally would fucking beyond struggle if they did not have access to the internet for more than a month?
Nobody can go out and fucking go down the block.
Can they even drive to their friend's house?
That's
Do
what
they
I'm
know how to
saying,
get there without a GPS hooked up to the internet?
I'll tell you the thing.
They read a map?
The thing that has shown me that how social media cucks you out recently is I've had two different people who one I showed up and said person was like, oh, it's my birthday. How do you not know this? Because this person doesn't have social media. And I was
oh
like,
my God.
And that was my excuse was, oh, well, you're not on Facebook. How am I supposed to remember your birthday? And he came back with me, well, I remember to text you happy birthday every time you have a birthday. I'm not on Facebook.
Oh,
so
shit, dude.
He remembers that shit. And I'm like, wow, I just got cucked.
That's real
I just
deal
got cucked
shit,
out.
dude.
And then I get a good old the Squatch and the Bun listener, Seth Cortez, right? I pick him up to go and train, to take a drive to the NYWC. He gets in my car, this and that. And this is another fellow with no Facebook, you know. We get all the way to the NYWC, and now people are wishing him happy birthday. I've been with him over an hour. I didn't even know it was his fucking birthday. What a shitty friend, you know what I mean? But like, this is the thing.
Damn, dude.
Something just as small as that, as like your birthday, like your friends' birthdays and shit, you know? Like social media cucks you out to the fact that you rely on Facebook to know.
To even know your friend's birthday, dude.
And like when, like you would think about like 30 years ago, or like the time before Facebook, that was like never a thing. You know, people would know your birthday. They would have it written down in a calendar or some shit.
People would know how to do a lot of things that they can't do now. They would know how to navigate. They would know how to.
And navigation is a whole nother fucking story. You know, people. I can tell you, especially like my age, fucking. People would get in their car and they would have no idea how to even leave their town without a fucking
people would
GPS.
Know your phone number. You know what I mean? I don't know anyone's phone number.
Oh, that's not. I could barely remember anyone's phone number. You know, I could barely remember my phone.
If they turned my phone off tomorrow and I had no access to the internet, I wouldn't even have anyone's phone number.
No one's getting called.
I would have my mom's number, and my dad's number, and maybe my sister's number if I got lucky with 1 or 2 digits.
I got
confused about.
I got the house phone. That's about it.
Yeah,
I got literally, bro. The shit that they taught me in fucking, and that's probably the only reason why is because you sit down in kindergarten and they're like, all right, this is your fucking number, and like,
but here, okay, so
because they taught me that.
So here's the next level of relying on things to survive. In 2024, they are eliminating the gasoline engine from your car. So there will no longer be, Hellcats and Chargers and all these fucking cars. They're all going to be electric, okay? And the electric cars...
Well, how does my Honda Civic, if it fucking survives till 2024, how am I supposed to still put gas in that bitch?
There'll be gas. It's going to be expensive. They're going to kind of force you into buying electric.
It's going to be some Joe Biden shit, huh?
They're going to kind of force you into buying electric, yeah.
Unreal.
But, that's coming. So within the next 20 years, gasoline engines, cars are not really going to be a thing anymore. And the real thing is, like, all of these companies have self-driving AI cars. But when you do that, a computer can only know what you put into it. Like, when the first computer ever was created for chess. And they wanted to make the fucking world's greatest chess player on a computer. So they had him play against the greatest chess players. And every time he saw a move, the computer learned. He learned the move. But with a car... The only problem why it's not safe to have a self-driving car a truck that goes across country right now is because you can't fucking predict what the other person next to you is going to do at all times.
You can't predict
Joe
Schmo is sleeping, bro.
People
Joe
swerve
Schmo is
into
sleeping
lanes.
in his car.
People are texting. People are doing fucked up shit. You have to have a human there to be able to pump the brakes and fucking see that last-minute shit. So the only problem with doing the AI cars that go across the country is people. So I think that in the next maybe 20 years, 25 years, don't be surprised if it's banned for you to actually drive a car. Don't be surprised if everyone has AI self-driving cars because it's cheaper and more affordable. And don't be surprised if it's illegal to actually drive yourself. So when people are not even able to drive cars and AI is doing everything for them, how are we going to be capable of doing anything at that point? How are we going to be capable of even wiping our ass,
How can you wipe your ass if you can't even drive your car?
Here's the thing that really gets me is like I've been going to these national parks and I've been getting like the last like month and a half or so, I've been getting really, really into the Native American history of Long Island and the Adirondacks and the Northeast. And I've been like looking this shit up, dude. These guys are badass, bro, and they're fucking like incredible. And they've been here for like literally like 16,000 years. So humans have been in America for like maybe 300, 400. And look at how much we've destroyed it and fucked it up.
This
used to be a wild, fucking crazy place. And it had Native Americans that had been here for 15,000 years before that. And the thing is like, God provides, bro. And like, everything you possibly need to survive is right here. It's given to you, bro. The world, the earth itself is made for us to survive. We are a part of this earth, and everything we need to get by is right here for us right now, and it always has been. And the Native Americans figured it out, and they were able to do it for 15,000 years. And now we're so goddamn capable on this reliant and dependent on this fucking this technology thing, that like we can't live without it. So it's like, for Native Americans, the land was their god. They lived and survived off of the land. We live and survive off of technology.
Technology is our Lord.
So that means that the people that are providing this technology to us are our masters, and we are slaves to technology.
You're slaves to Steve Jobs.
If you cannot survive without technology, you're a slave to technology, and you're a slave to whoever is providing you what you need to survive. So if Mark Zuckerberg is the only one that is providing you your means to survival, you're stuck with him. You're fucking bowing down to him. You're fucking voting for him. You're going to fucking vote for the same cucks year after year after year if you can't fucking go outside and take care of your family and do it yourself and do it your own goddamn way. And this is how it starts, okay? This is literally how it starts. And fucking it's happening right now, and there's going to be a small amount of people that literally run the world. They might already do this.
Let me tell you straight up something right now, but the way you're talking, you're slathering the beams, goddammit.
I'm slathering the beams.
You're slathering the beams.
I know. I really am. I know I'm getting balls deep down the theory, but like, think about the shit that I'm saying, bro. Can you think about yourself? If you're listening to this in your car or wherever you are, think about yourself personally. Do you think that in 15 years from now, without technology and without cell phones and without that shit, that you would be able to survive and take care of your family. You'd be able to make your own food. You'd be able to kill your own food. You'd be able to navigate. You'd be able to get anything you wanted and needed to survive and live off the land. And the answer is probably no. It's probably no, you can't. And if you can't, that means that you're dependent on technology, and technology is your master.
You're all cucked out, folks.
And, like, that's the sad reality, bro. And, like, that's what the cities are doing. And, like, it's just like fucking, if that's our master and the land is no longer our God, and, you know, we don't recognize that God gave us the earth for us to survive, and all we recognize is concrete, then people aren't going to care about it anymore. They're going to destroy the water. They're going to destroy the rivers. They're already doing this, folks, you know? But that's it's gonna happen more and more and more and more and more. And it makes me really sad to think that people have lived here for 15,000 years without a goddamn issue. And now, in the last 350, 400 years, oh, fucking, it's not enough. It's not enough.
It's not enough, bro.
And
what it is
you know what I mean?
actually selfish.
And if you don't fucking have a God, you don't believe in God, you know what I mean? And you're not grateful, you're gonna fucking let these people that are trying to play God run your life. And if they run your life, they're going to treat you like a goddamn slave.
You're going to worship your iPhone, cuck.
It's true.
It's
damn true.
Wake up, goddammit. Wake up into the real world that we're living in.
It's damn true.
What a week. You know, this is one of those good weeks, I feel like. This week we had our good young buddy, our good friend Jaden Vallow.
Yes, Jaden Vallow. He killed it.
AEW Dark against Olympic bronze medalist Anthony Ogogo, who has a
so
fucking
sick.
That guy's got a balls deep theme song, bro. Let's fucking jump into that right now, real quick. The theme song of Ogogo is something that when that shit plays, I only see the Pink Panther in my fucking head doing that little fucking Pink Panther scurry. You know, he's doing that little Pink Panther scurry. He's fucking, maybe it's because he's British, this fucking character, Ogogo, but. Anytime I hear that he's British, bro. Anytime I hear this fucking song, I think of the Pink Panther doing a scurry. So when I see Jaden Vallow in there jumping up and down, I was like, Jaden Vallow, that song didn't make you scurry like the Pink Panther, that Ogogo song? But he said, no, that Ogogo song did not make him scurry like the Pink Panther. It was a short match. Our good buddy Jaden Vallow did get his ass kicked, unfortunately. But that is a bronze fucking boxing medalist of the Olympics. All right? That guy's going to kick some ass. But we are so proud here at the Squatch and the Bun of our little brother Jaden Vallow being with his AEW debut.
Dude, it was at USBS Arena.
That's your hometown arena, man.
Bro. That's so cool, man.
That's your hometown
arena. New
arena.
Coliseum, man. He got to wrestle in the Coliseum.
That's the new Coliseum.
So
you know?
sick, dude.
How many fucking moments will be made in there? You know, so 50 Grateful Dead shows in the Nassau Coliseum.
Yeah,
what's gonna happen in this
50
building?
Billy Strings shows.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. You know? And you can say that you were in there before
he was there
Billy.
Before Billy was.
You were in there before
crazy,
Billy.
Dude. Yeah,
God damn it.
But God bless him, huh?
Well, God bless him. And we are going into a match now. Before this was before Jaden Vallow made his AEW Dark debut, we decided that as the fifth dimension, we are going to give a title match, a Fusion Championship, right here, folks. Right here, if you're watching live on the Squatch and the Bun on YouTube, Racky Radio Productions, the Fusion Champion, MBJ, will be defending his title against the choice of Jaden Vallow. So Jaden Vallow versus MBJ this Saturday.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
But the news keeps going, man, right? So this Saturday night, Tour de Circus, Jaden Vallow, Man Bun Jesus. Our main event prior to this week was going to be an NYWC heavyweight title match between Rex Lawless and nobody is better than Michael Mistretta, even though I did beat him for the NYWC Fusion title. But breaking news, right? Breaking news. If you haven't heard it, it's coming here live to you on the Squatch and the Bun. Our NYWC Fusion champion, Rex Lawless, has come down with the deadliest Omicron variant of COVID-19.
Damn.
So when you get COVID, you can't come and wrestle because you know what? I'm unvaxxed and I don't want COVID, so don't come and bring it to me. Therefore, the NYWC heavyweight title match has been canceled / postponed. Michael Mistretta, I hope you get your fucking shebang, you know? You'll get your match eventually. But we need a main event now. We need a main event, and that main event will be for the NYWC Fusion Championship at Tour de Circus, folks. Jaden Vallow and MBJ. will be your main event for the evening. So you're going to want to get your tickets.
So they're giving you guys a top spot in the card. That's going to be fucking awesome, man.
Oh, we're the last ones to go
Hell
on, baby.
yeah.
That's how we do it. This is MBJ's second main show, main
This
event.
is good. This is good. This is the future of NYWC right here. This is the fucking. These are the big dogs.
goddamn
man.
future,
This is the
bro.
present, bro.
And Jaden Vallow being on AEW Dark this Monday, it was huge. You know, everybody's talking. Jaden Vallow is on Dark. Jaden Vallow is on Dark. These people think that, you know, I give Jaden Vallow a fucking opportunity that he's just going to take this belt and fuck MBJ. That's what these people think. They say he was on Dark. This is his moment. Well, folks,
what a goddamn joke.
what a joke, because this Friday it's coming to your internets. Something you have been waiting for. If you missed it live on television, Judge Jerry's episode of Man Bun Jesus will be coming to your internet screens this Friday.
Nice.
Instagram and YouTube. So, I mean, good for AEW.
That's
Dark.
awesome.
He was on fucking, you could say he was on TV, he was on this and that. Man Bun Jesus is also going to be all over the internet this week, too. So, he's not losing this fucking belt, all right? Jaden Vallow is a worthy competitor. We will go and fight forever. We will fight for 20 minutes, these people. They will fucking cheer. They will say, let's get high. We want pot. Fight forever. What are the other fucking chants? I don't know.
pot.
We want pot. We want pot. But I will walk out of Tour de Circus with this title here still, because you can't just fucking lose this. The Psycho Circus is coming up, for Christ's sake. I need to defend on the biggest stage of them all and walk out victorious. I need to prove myself as one of the best in the NYWC.
Hell yeah. You got to do it, folks.
So I can't
You gotta
just
do it.
fucking lose this shit. You know, congratulations, AW Dark, Jaden Vallow. But I hope you tune in to Judge Jerry and watch me bury Michael Mistretta with Jerry Springer.
And get a goddamn ticket to NYWC on Saturday night and watch this match.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it just keeps getting bigger, bro. These are big stars now. Goddamn it, these are not indie schmucks popping up at your fucking favorite local indie schmuck fucking fest that you can't get on. MBJ is here. Goddamn it, MBJ is a champion.
Take a quick break and just get a little.
Oh,
Oh, did you hear it, folks?
Let me tell you,
That's a do-SA.
MBJ has so many of these fucking as a founding father, CJ, of the Fifth Dimension, you know that the main goal has always been to fucking grow the cult and fucking bring in the members. And we have so many members now, man. The Do-SA, I now don't have to carry my own Do-SA to the fucking ring. I now have a groovy grizzly, goddammit. I have a groovy guru. I have a Dr. Do, the security of the Fifth Dimension. And we have even a new fucking member joining us again. So the Fifth is growing. They want the fucking psychedelic Sasquatch back. They need him, the Fifth Dimension. They need him.
The Sasquatch will come back, man. I guarantee that psychedelic Sasquatch makes a return at some point this year. I just don't know when it's going to be, folks.
When it happens, let me tell you, folks, you're going to be least expecting it. You're going to want to be there, so you better fucking show up. Because when he does come back, it's going to be balls deep.
I have some unfinished business with my brother, Bad Brad, as they call him.
He's now a bad Brad,
I've been
bro.
seeing his bullshit online, and I'm fucking tired of it, bro.
That's your goddamn brother.
I'm coming back to take his goddamn head off. Okay,
I have been in the ring with the bad Brad now, after he hit you in the nuts right
and
after
he's become
that.
a real cuck, hasn't he?
And I've been in the ring in a triple threat match with the bad Brad, and what a cock, folks. He would one of the founding fathers of the Fifth would decide to leave the great thing as it's starting to pop off, you know, hitting his brother in the nuts. It's bullshit. It's the family jewels, goddammit. You keep your fingers off the family jewels. You keep your damn fingers off the family jewels.
I also don't want to get too far off topic here, but it's a little distracting. I gotta call it out.
Call it out.
I'm looking at you holding this microphone, and I gotta notice that your fingernails are pretty much purple. Did you crush your hand or something?
My fingers have a little black on them.
What happened to your fingernails, man?
My fingernails actually, when the Bay of MBJ was here last, there was a lot of fucking scribbling on me because I told her, I said, let me sign your ass with a Sharpie mark. I said, let me sign your ass for fun. And she was like, no, you know, the fucking Sharpie will stay on me forever. It will never come off me ever. Folks,
Tell me this is her.
we got a caller. And you know what we do on fucking the Squatch and the Bun. We always pick it up. So let's see what's going on. Thank you for calling into the Squatch and the Bun.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, is this John?
This is. Who is this?
Hi, John. This is Priscilla with Freedom Care. How are you?
I am good. Can I actually call you back in like 30 minutes?
Sure, no problem.
All right, awesome. I will call you back in 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
That sounded super professional, bro. Who was that?
That was so professional. That is actually the new job of MBJ. This cuck just fucking picked up and said,
Oh my God, that's
"You are
so
live
funny,
on
yeah.
the Squatch in the Bun."
Holy shit!
Let me
dude.
tell you.
What job do you have? I didn't hear this.
Well, I am now a fucking professional caretaker of my grandmother.
oh wow!
That is,
oh wow!
that is one of my new fucking jobs.
Wow,
here, folks.
dude, are you getting paid for this shit?
I
now?
am now. So after
Oh my God!
after over a year of just doing this fucking for nothing.
He's finally reaping the benefits and the rewards.
The benefits,
that
right?
come with it.
But here's the thing with trying to get on this fucking shit. It was such a big problem, like trying to get on this shit, because there's other people out there that are on fucking like disability and this and that. But people who aren't actually disabled, like for Christ's sake, the big O dropped me on my neck. I still get out of bed. Get out of fucking bed and go to work, because I know that your shit is not that fucking bad. But when you try to fucking get some shit, they think that you're trying to work the system, bro. So they need you to go do this, go do that, talk to this person, talk to that fucking person. Because everybody's already worked the system. So now
they just put the head of the health department on squashing the bun, bro.
the head of the
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you call in, motherfucker, and you tell them what's going on. We want to talk to you. They know they want to set him up. They want to give me money. That's why they called in.
That's
You're
awesome.
gonna go back. They're gonna be like, "What's the Squatch in the bun?" I'm like, "I don't know. You're gonna have to fucking look it up."
Look that shit up.
I want to ask you: have you ever partook in the viewing of the Big Les show?
I have. Our friend Stevie G, Irish, is a big fan of the Big Les show.
So, because
he probably put you on to
no.
it.
I didn't. This is not how I discovered the Big Les show. An old friend of mine from high school who is now a SoundCloud rapper, just like our friend Sick Vic,
The Island Boys.
the Island Boys. This is Vig.
It's Sick Vic. Before we get off topic, Sick Vic, he has his whole face is covered in tattoos.
He got even more.
I saw a picture of him today, bro, and
That's what happens when you don't work with him. You
he's
don't know.
added more to his face. I gotta see him in IRL, because I remember he had a poison bottle over his fucking third eye, and now he has skeleton hands making a fucking triangle over the poison bottle. The poison bottle is inside
Oh, Jesus.
the triangle of the fucking hands.
Listen, folks.
Skeletons on his
We
head.
need to figure out, because at
It's so sick, dude.
Fifth Dimension Studios, you can't bring in these people who are allergic to fucking cats, because there's so many fucking felines. There's a Tiger King running wild in Fifth Dimension Studios. But we need to get Sick Vic on an episode, because this guy's got fucking stories to tell, I bet.
He does.
He's got fucking information. That's called the feline fucking achoo.
I was talking to him today about the vaccine shit, bro. He's
see,
thinking about going to Maine.
He's
taking
leaving.
his kids to a place where he can fucking put them in school without worrying about fucking jabbing them up. Or he's gonna have to homeschool them himself.
You're going to have to homeschool your kids. That's what it's coming to, because they're trying to pass this bill, bro. Back to the bill. They want to pass this bill, and they want to fucking pump up Sick Vic's kids. And he's saying, no,
He's saying no.
we're not doing
But
that
anyway,
shit.
so you have a SoundCloud rapper friend that's not Sick Vic.
That's
and
not
he put
Sick
you
Vic.
on the Big Les show.
His name is Vig, and Vig did put me on to the Big Les show. I was watching this shit, and I was like, this is some shit that CJ would love, because it's like, you got Big Les, and then he
It's
lives
a little
next
too
door.
shot for me. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a little
bro.
too weird
It's
for
a
you?
little too. I like weird, and I like fucking. I just don't. It's not my sense of humor, I guess you would say.
Oh, you don't like the fucking druggers now? You don't like these fucking drugger Sasquatches
It's
now?
all right, you know. I think it's kind of funny, but
They're too
but at the
Aussie
end of the
for
day,
you.
it's like I don't know. It's not funny enough for me to keep watching that shit.
It's not funny enough. Maybe I don't know. I can.
I think it's just like stupid shit, you know. Like it's like shit that I probably would have laughed at in like high school. Like there's a lot of
You're
things
too
I
mature for the
I
Big
used
Les
to
show,
like
man.
at fucking high school that I don't like anymore, and I think that'd be one of those things, you know.
I fuck with them because it's like it's the family of Sasquatches, and they're
Like
just
an
getting
E-Bombs World type of thing, you know.
and they're just getting fucked up on the daily, bro. They're doing fucking bong rips out of a volcano.
Out of a
these fucking
volcano.
guys.
That was sick. Yeah, I did like that. I do like some of this shit. I think some of this shit is pretty funny, bro.
I haven't seen all the episodes. I've seen some of the fucking. I like the ones that are like the longer kind of fucking like. It's like an hour-long fucking episode.
tells you
where-
a story,
Where they
bro.
go on a fucking adventure, goddammit. I need a fucking adventure on the Big Les show. But an adventure you were going to go on canceled, goddammit, for COVID, just much like our NYWC heavyweight champion. COVID does cancel exciting things. Goosemas. Merry Goosemas.
Goosemas, bro. I know. It's their biggest show of the year. The band Goose, folks. That's who I'm talking about.
The band Goose,
Goose. We love Goose. They're a very groovy, very good band. And I've been wanting to see them for over 2 years now. And so I had tickets to go see them on Saturday. And it was a surprise for my girlfriend.
this is fucking
'cause
coming out, bro.
She loves Goose. I like Goose. She loves Goose. So I was like, I got a surprise for you, a surprise date night. We're going to New England, and it's going to be a Christmas party. So that's all I'm going to say.
Xmas.
And she's like, oh, Christmas party in New England. Like, where are we going? Are we going to Vermont? Are we going to New Hampshire? Where are we going? Boston?
Where are we going?
I'm like, don't worry. It's a surprise. It's going to be awesome. Just, dress for a Christmas party. So she got a new fucking Christmas shirt. She got a hat.
So she went out. She got ready.
She's like ready. She's like so excited to go, And I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be so much fun. And like, she's like, she doesn't know what it is. So I was excited to tell her like on the way there, like, oh, we're gonna fucking see Goose tonight. And like, so fucking today, I go on Instagram after work and I see fucking Goose. And it pops up,
Goose,
and it's a whole handwritten letter from the band about how heartbroken and sorry and saddened they are that a member of their crew came down with the Omicron.
Omicron fucking variant, bro.
And
Apparently
they
it's out
cannot perform Goosemas this Saturday. And they're pushing it all the way back to February 26th. So I had hotel reservations booked. I had the whole fucking weekend booked. It was a surprise. So I had to text my girlfriend and tell her, I'm sorry, my surprise is ruined. And I fucking was like,
thank you, Omicron.
this is what I sent her a screenshot of the Goose thing. I was like, we were going to Goosemas. And she was like, what? Like, she was so excited that we were going to see Goose. And she was so sad that now we weren't at the same time. We're still going to go. But there's, like, the thing is like, I was so excited to see Goose, I'm also so excited to see Billy Strings. But I know Billy Strings isn't until February, like the first week of February. So I'm like, we got another month or so before Billy. And now Billy Strings is going to come around before Goose, and Goose is supposed to be this Saturday.
You get Goose after, man.
We'll see it after, though. We'll see. We'll still go.
You'll get the fucking Goose.
The thing that was so cool about this one was, like, Goosemas is a tradition that they've done for 8 years, and it started off in one of their friends' backyards. It was like a little gathering of music, and they would bring clothes to donate to charity and stuff like that. And then they started getting smaller venues. They always do it in their hometown. They're from Connecticut, so they always do it in Connecticut. And last year for COVID, they actually ended up doing it in New York City on a rooftop and shit, and they live streamed it, and they raised money for charity. So this is the first time they were doing it in 2 years, and it's their 8th one, and it was the biggest one ever. It's their first time playing in an arena. It's like 20,000 people, and they were going to do 3 full sets. They usually only do 2 sets, so they were going to play for like probably like fucking 3.5, 4 hours.
They were giving you 3 fucking sets.
And like, I don't know. It's just really sad that it's getting canceled.
It's fucked up, man.
It is.
Omicron comes back. You think you get rid of it, and the winter is here. You're wearing masks.
I know.
Omicron is back.
Fuck, dude.
And your shows are canceled again. God damn it.
And
fuck
my
that.
fucking Christmas surprise for my lovely bee pet is ruined.
How dare they fucking Omicron do that shit? They sent that shit here for the reason of ruining your Christmas surprise. They did that shit on purpose.
Yeah. So this morning, this is another story. I'm just gonna get into another story real quick. Okay?
Oh.
About my day. So this is an average day in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, New York.
Good old Brooklyn.
I wake up and I sleep a little bit on the way there. My guy drives me into the city. I'm a fucking professional. I sleep on the way in. I get out.
Gotta be ready for work, man.
So I get out of the car and I see the fucking sunrise. I'm like, oh, fucking looks nice. I go to the rooftop and take a fucking video of this shit. Fucking nice sunrise. And I put the fucking song in there. The fucking today was a good day. And I got to the part where it was like, I don't know, but today seems kind of odd. And bro, let me tell you, bro, I knew before this day even started it was fucking kind of odd, dude.
Put it in the fucking song, man.
I came downstairs. I go down to the van, getting ready to start my day. And you know how I talked about people that can no longer survive without technology? Guess what, bro? I met somebody that fucking can. I met somebody that's already surviving without technology.
Oh, jeez.
And he looks fucked up. He looks like he looks like he's balls deep.
This is what happens when you don't have technology.
This guy is fucking balls deep. And he sees me in the van, and I have the door open, but I'm not fucking like, I'm not really, like, I'm in the van, dude. I'm sitting down, the door's open. He just sees the door open, and he looks over, and he goes, oh, excuse me, can you please help me? And I'm like, what's up, man? What do you need? And he looks, like I said, balls deep, fucked up. He's like, I really need to make a phone call. That's all I need is to make a phone call. And I'm like, no doubt, bro. I'm like, all right, but I'm looking, he looks fucked up to the point where I feel like I cannot just hand this guy my phone, okay? First of all, he's fucking dirty as shit, okay? And his hands were disgusting.
Worse than mine.
His face was caked in like dirt.
Oh.
And I was like, I can't have this guy fucking picking up my phone and putting it to his fucking ear. And I can't have him running away with it. I looked at him and I said, if he runs away with my phone, I guarantee I can chase that motherfucker down. I said, I am more athletic
This
than
man
him.
runs the Greenbelt Trail, bitch.
He might be faster than me, but the thing is, I will not stop running.
This guy's got stamina.
So it's like, how fast are you, bro? For how long, bro? You know what I mean? You might be faster than me for a block, bro. Can you run me for fucking 5 miles, bro?
Can you?
Because I'll chase you down to exhaustion, and I will fucking rip your liver out of your goddamn stomach, dude. You know, so that's what I went through my head before I give him my phone. And I'm like, all right, sure, no big deal. So I fucking open up the fucking thing and I type the number in. He's like, all right, the number is, and he knew the number. So remember I said people are incapable of without phones. I only know fucking 4 numbers. This guy knew the number by heart.
That
okay?
he needed a call.
So I type it in and I put it on speakerphone and he doesn't answer. He's like, can you call him again, please? Please call him again. I'm like, okay, seems kind of urgent. Call him again. Doesn't answer.
Oh, Jesus.
He's like, all right, just wait like 2 minutes, please. He's going to call back. I know he's going to call back. He always calls back. He's going to call back. And I go, okay, I'll wait 2 minutes. 2 minutes goes by. He's like, okay, I got one more number. Can you try this number instead?
What the fuck?
And I'm like, all right, this guy really needs help, you know? Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, does this guy fucking need a ride or some shit?
I'll tell you
Is
what he fucking probably needs. Dorito dust, motherfucker.
Dude. Spoiler alert, bro. He needs Dorito dust, okay? So all of a sudden, I type in the other number, and the first number calls me back. So I'm like, oh, he's calling back, dude. So I put him on speakerphone, and the guy just answers the phone. He's like, hello? And I was like, hey, what's up? I'm over on 51st and 4th. And he's like, what do you need? How much do you need? And I was like, oh, my God, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You know,
dust.
on my phone, bro. I was like, I'm roped into this shit.
You roped in, baby.
So fucking, you know, the guy's like, I fucking need fucking whatever he fucking said, you know? And I was like, oh, shit, you know? And then I'm like, come on, man, you know? I hang the phone up and I look at him with this face like, come on,
You
man.
really needed to use my phone for your heroin?
You know, and he's like, I'm so sorry that I had to do that, bro. He's like, I'm so sorry
You're
that I
literally
fucking,
not.
I hate when he answers the phone like that because he never knows whose phone I'm using. You know, it's like, what if you're a cop or something? You know, he's gonna
What?
fucking
What
answer.
if you're a cop?
He's gonna answer the phone like
You're
that.
gonna ask the fucking cop to fucking get drugs?
So I was like, all right, bro, you know. And then he goes into the story, bro. He tells me the story, bro. A little fucking August West type shit, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
He's like, fucking. he's like, you know, this morning I woke up and I wanted to get crack, so I went down the block to my guy's house to get a bunch of crack. And I get there and guess what? He doesn't fucking have any of that shit left. And I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, that sucks, you know. I must really want that crack or whatever, you know. And he's like, so I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do, bro? I really need this fucking crack right now. And he's like, so the only thing he had was crystal meth.
Jesus.
He's like, I've never done crystal meth before in my life. He's like, I did that shit this morning and I'm feeling all types of weird right now. And I was like, yeah, you're looking all types of fucking weird right now.
Fucking
You know?
bet, buddy.
And I'm like, you did crystal meth this morning? He's like, I did it about 45 minutes ago, an hour ago. He's like, I'm feeling weird.
And this is at the brink of fucking sunrise.
dude.
In Brooklyn.
Yes, bro.
The brink
this
of
is
sunrise.
at 7:15 a.m., dude.
Who the
I can
fuck
check
is
my
looking for
phone
this
and
shit
see the
at
first call.
7:15 a.m.?
Dude, 7:15 a.m. And I'm like, at this point, I just feel sorry for the guy. I'm like, fuck, man. You know,
Sorry, August.
this guy is just, you know, you see what drugs do to somebody, you know? And it's like, this guy needs his shit so bad that he just sees me in my van and he feels like he has to come over and use my phone to get this shit. I was like, God damn it, bro.
Well, you know what? He was able to
He's
survive.
sick, bro.
He's sick, but he was able to survive and get his drugs with no phone
With
himself.
no phone, no. Yeah.
Which is actually something
and,
that
and
it's
he could
pretty.
probably read a map too. I guarantee if the guy was like, I'm across town, I guarantee he would have fucking somehow got there to get this drugs.
Let me tell you, he would have fucking found whatever fucking. He could have said some street corner you've never heard of, and that motherfucker would have.
He
would have
found it, bro.
because he fucking. I guess that's what it is. You know, these motherfuckers, they're so
How
reliant on
bad
their
do
phones.
you want it,
But
dude?
it's like, what
Do
is
you
your,
want it as bad as he wants dope?
what is your limit? What is your limit?
When it comes to heroin, this guy had no limit, dude. That's the thing, and that's why he's successful. You know, I'm not gonna say he's successful in life to everyone's degrees, but in the game of being a heroin addict, This guy fucking.
The game of being a druggie.
This guy somehow he doesn't have. I know he doesn't have a job. He was dirty as shit.
So how is he paying?
Somehow
for his
he
drugs?
gets heroin every single day.
Somehow he paid for crystal meth and did it before the fucking sun even
He
came
did it
up.
before the sun came up, bro. What the fuck, bro? This guy's up before the sun. I was like, dude, you're not gonna sleep for like a fucking week, dude. You're taking crystal meth right now. Maybe he will sleep, but he takes too much heroin. He'll sleep forever.
That's why I guess that's what he's doing.
He said that.
He's
too.
taking crystal meth so he can run around the fucking streets of fucking New York.
He's like, you know, the fucked up thing is the guy who sold me this crystal meth told me just now. He's like, you know, if you do heroin, you might die from it with the crystal meth. And I was like, fuck, you tell me that now? I'm dope sick. I need the fucking. He's like, I need that
So
shit.
he's gonna risk death.
So I'm
just
like,
to get fucking
I was
high.
just like, I literally, I told him, I was like, be safe, bud. You know, at this point, I wanted to get away from him, and I was just like, whatever you do, my friend, be safe, okay? I don't want to hear about Dorito dust in the streets, okay?
Let me hold
Please
fucking. Let me
be
hold some
safe.
fucking money real quick, Sasquatch. You got some money for my Dorito dust?
So he leaves, and my fucking friend Pat, he sees me talking to this guy, and he's like, CJ, why are you talking to the indigenous? I was like, he is fucking indigenous to Sunset Park. You know?
Oh, dude, those are the fucking people that fucking just roam, man. They
So-
roam like zombies.
You know, I forget about this shit. The day goes on. I'm like, whatever, you know. And all of a sudden, it's like lunchtime, bro, and I see the fucking drug dealer is calling my phone. You know? I'm like, yo, this drug dealer must have this shit twisted, bro. Like, fucking, I am not the one that's picking up the fucking dope, you know.
I don't want that shit, druggie.
I don't want this guy calling my fucking phone either, you know. So I'm in the van, and my fucking guy Pat is there. He's the guy I work with. I'm like, fucking, yeah, the drug dealer's calling my phone. He's like, answer it. So I fucking answer it and put it on speakerphone. And fucking my guy Pat is talking to him. He's like, yo, let me get a bundle. I need it. And I'm like, what?
A bundle of what? Flowers?
A bundle of, I guess that's what they call
Different
the fucking
drugs?
heroin. I don't
Or
know. I
one
don't know
drug?
what they call heroin, dude. They call it bundles, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a heroin addict, folks. I've never done it before.
We don't know the street name of these drugs.
But I guess they call it bundle. I guess they sell it in bundles. So my friend Pat, he knew this shit, and he asked him for a bundle, and he was like, "I'm gonna be on the corner of 51 and fucking." He said the corner that we were at. And I'm like, oh, fucking. I'm like, this is gonna be fucking funny. I'm like, yeah, send them over. You know? So the drug dealer is like, he's like, I bet I'll be there in like 10 minutes. And he hangs up the phone, and I'm like, oh fuck, we're gonna find this guy. I'm like, he's gonna pop up.
You can't leave. You know, you got to see what this
I'm like,
fucking
I want to see.
client
I
looks
want to
like.
see what he looks like. Dude. I want to fucking see this guy fucking looking around the streets. You know,
Trying to find you.
So I turned my phone on silent because I'm like, I don't. The worst thing that could happen is like fucking he's on the corner calling my phone and fucking and fucking I'm right next to him. You know, I'm like, so I fucking put the shit on vibrate, bro. And fucking 10 minutes later, it starts blowing up. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? I'm not answering because I don't want to answer it. You know, I don't want to be on the phone. He'll know it's me. So I'm like, where the fuck is he? And I just didn't see him. But I fucking saw this mad nice fucking like fucking BMW SUV shit driving away. I'm
shit.
like,
A
oh, dude, I
drug dealer.
guarantee he's in that shit, bro. So fucking 5 minutes later, I call him back, and I'm like, my friend Pat's like, you gotta really sell it, bro. Work it. Cause I call him up, and I'm like,
You got to work them.
I'm like, yo, man, where the fuck are you at? And he's like, I was just there. I was just driving around the block. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, man? I said 51 and 4th, man. I'm like, I didn't see you. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, I'm outside Richie's, man. It was like a laundry man called Richie's. I'm outside Richie's, man. I'm like, what the fuck are you, man? And I'm like, he's like, where are you? I'm like, Richie's. And he's like, whoa, calm down. He's like, I'm on my way. And I was so fucking, my friend Pat is hysterical laughing. He's like, holy shit, bro. He thinks you're fucking dope sick.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. He thinks that you're fucking. He thinks that you need that shit, bro.
thinks I need
He
that
thinks you're
shit.
so mad. He's like, oh, this guy's pissed at me because he needs his fucking drugs.
You know, fucking. So 5 minutes later, the BMW is back, bro.
Oh, it's him.
And I'm like, oh, that's that motherfucker right there, bro. I see him getting out of the car on the phone, fucking looking around, bro. And, you know, that's just the end of it. You know, I thought it was funny. We pranked him. We had him come back twice, you know. we got a kick out of him, dude.
Fucking
We're like,
guy.
look at this fucking dope dealer, bro. We ought to fucking murder him.
We ought to murder him. Fucking putting
Save
drugs on our
a
streets.
kid. Fucking murder your dope dealer, you know?
For real. Take him out. That's
So
it. So
fucking-
shot.
that happens around like noon, and then like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I'm ready to leave. Like an hour later, and I'm fucking packing up the van. I'm loading the van up. All of a sudden, bro, I see this fucking heroin addicted white running down the block at full speed, bro. This bitch is fucking 75 pounds, bro. She's like a straight drug addict.
She's been doing
And I
drugs.
see her fucking running down the block full
professional.
speed. All of a sudden, I see these 2 female cops turn the corner. They're fucking running after her, bro. And she gets right in front of fucking Richie's, where I told this other guy to meet me. And the cops fucking tackle her, bro. And I was like, holy shit.
Right in front of Richie's, bro.
And
You couldn't have timed that one better.
They put the cuffs on her and they're fucking patting her down. All of a sudden, I see, bro, they take her she had a baseball hat on. They take the hat off, bro, and a fucking bag falls out of the hat. And I fucking seen this shit happen, bro. And I was just fucking like, holy shit, dude.
Busted.
I'm like, man, if you got a vagina, why are you hiding drugs in a baseball cap?
That's probably the worst fucking place to hide your baseball cap.
Put them
huh?
in the fucking bra.
Put 'em in
them
the
your
panties,
fucking
bro.
panties. Why are you putting it on top of your head?
Put that shit in your fucking G-string,
But,
god damn it.
So then she did the walk of shame, bro. They had to walk her right by the van. And we all fucking stood outside the van and we looked at her, dude.
You watched her.
And she fucking, as soon as she got to us, she looked at us and said, "This is fucking bullshit." I was like,
Let me tell you, how bullshit is it,
hell
bro?
yeah.
They fucking caught you fucking
What's
buying,
your
selling?
what's your favorite flavor of Doritos? I guarantee it's fucking the chili fucking purple shit, dude.
Chili purple, bitch. 10 times out of 10, you find these bitches on the fucking gurney with the fucking chili Dorito purples
Oh my god.
all over their fingers.
But I was just like, wow, what a day for heroin, huh?
Dude,
Like,
that's just one day. you
That's
know what I mean?
I had 3 different weird fucking heroin related things happen to me today.
On the
and-
corner of fucking God knows what in front of
Yeah.
Richie's, you know?
Yeah.
That's what they fucking want. These people are sick, man. These people really need that shit that bad that they will fucking run from the cops, get chased down in front of Richie's,
They need a fucking bundle, you know?
and they will fucking come around twice in their BMW trying to fucking sell you that shit. They're trying to make a quick buck, bro.
I know, dude. I fucking, wow, dude. You know, that's the thing. Like, fucking people are the same way I'm saying that you're going to be a slave to fucking technology. That man was a slave to that drug dealer, bro.
Well, the thing is, technology is like a drug. You know, you get these fucking likes online, you get fucking endorphins into your fucking head. These people fucking their likes is their drug. You know,
It
and
is
that's why
like a
they're so
drug,
addicted
bro.
to the phone. They can't fucking put the phone down because
It is.
They get a fucking like, and they're like, oh my god, I just got a like, I just got 20 likes. It makes me feel so good about myself.
So I still don't know much about the metaverse.
The metaverse is coming, apparently.
I know that's coming. Dude, Travis Scott performed a full concert in the metaverse, and he sold tickets to it.
He sold tickets to the Meta.
He sold tickets to a concert in the metaverse.
Well, you're not going to die at Astro World
and
when you're fucking sitting in
20,000
your house.
people went to it.
It's better than Astro World, man. Just
I
put it on
guess.
your Oculus Rift and sit at home. You're not
I don't
going to
even
get
gotta
trampled.
get trampled. Wow, I guess put my bong right here.
That's what fucking. That's what the metaverse is all about. It's like they used fucking that fucking Astro World. They said, you want to come to this shit and get trampled and die, or you want to stay at home and fucking put on your Oculus Rift, you know, sit around naked, you know, fuck it, let's do
And
it.
supposedly there's like outfits in the metaverse that you can put your character in these outfits, and they're worth like a stupid amount of money.
Oh,
People
dude.
are already buying them
This is
for
some
like thousands of dollars.
This is some shot shit that fucking the rich white cucks will fucking definitely be partaking in this great fucking country of America.
Can you imagine fucking working
So
for
much.
like 2 weeks and saving your money so that you can buy a fucking fake outfit that your metaverse character can wear?
You're gonna tell me I'm gonna DoorDash for a month straight just so I can fucking pay for Metaverse MBJ to wear fucking hot
just so
pink
you
tights
can pull up and stunt on somebody in the fucking another
in the
realm,
metaverse,
in another
bro.
realm
and
of
that's
reality.
that's what these people will do. They'll be like, oh yeah, I will spend, because people do it right now. They fucking spend all their money on a stupid bag or fucking pants and shirt and a fucking
And they don't
belt.
care about it. It doesn't matter, right?
It's just the
same
stupid
thing. They're doing it to look cool. They're
It's the
doing
stupid
it to
clothes
show
they're
off.
trying
They're
to
doing
show
it to
off.
stunt on you.
So they'll do that shit in the metaverse, and they won't care that they're fucking paying Zucky. They won't. Whoever's fucking making
Whoever's
the money
making
from
the
this
money
shit,
on it, right? Yeah.
They don't give a fuck, man. And the metaverse, I'm kind of scared for it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's definitely going to be some weird shit that is going to be implemented in everyday life, you know, like society. Like people are going to be fucking, it's going to be like a thing where like things are going down, like your Zoom calls, your this and that
In the
for
metaverse.
for your jobs. It's happening on the metaverse, and you're going to have to be in it and this and that, and you're just going to get roped in. And I feel like that's just the next thing. That's how like most social media works. Like, everyone's on it, and then you get roped in. everyone's on it, then you get roped in. It's like with TikTok. Bro. TikTok, everybody was on it, and I got
fought it
fucking
for a
roped
while,
in.
right? I fought it for a
I was like, TikTok is stupid. Look at these stupid dances, the stupid face paint, this and that.
And now I
got
don't
on
have
it.
TikTok anymore, but I think I'm at the point right now where I'm thinking about deleting Facebook, deleting Instagram, and just going with TikTok.
Listen, the only reason I keep these fucking social medias is because of like the wrestling shit and like the content we put out. And I can't wait for the day that fucking, MBJ fucking retires in his fucking cottage in the woods, and fucking says, fuck this shit. We are done with social media. And I'm just going to fucking hang out inside. Or maybe I'll fucking just keep doing it. Maybe we'll get to the point where we can keep doing the squatch and the bun. We can keep doing the whole fucking shebang. And we can hire an intern. We'll have a Fifth Dimension intern fucking work all this shit. Edit the shit, put it up. And we just don't do nothing besides talk. I'd be okay with that.
I know. I'm a little jealous of the people that are so famous that they don't even run their own Instagram.
See, that's the thing. I hate going on the social media so much and fucking cucking out and fucking having to interact with all these fucks. I wish I could fucking have someone else do it for me. That would be awesome.
The only things that I want Instagram for, it's going to sound weird, man, but like there's a couple of things I like about it, and it's all like my favorite bands related. Like I like to see what Billy Strings is doing every day. I like to see what he's playing. When's his merch coming out? Where's he going next? Fucking, I like seeing all that shit, bro. I like seeing Dead and Company releases fucking an announcement. They're putting it on social media, and I gotta fucking be the first to know about it.
You gotta know. You gotta be able to get those tickies, bro.
I gotta be the Rockstar Richard of this shit. I gotta
the king.
It's like fucking. I don't know, man. That's the thing I hate about it. Is like. I like on Facebook, the only thing I like about Facebook is all the hiking groups I'm in. And like there's this guy Brandon, I've gone on fucking 4 different hikes with him. I've met him up mad different times now. And I met him in a Facebook group over the summer. And it's like, I don't know, I'm starting to realize that like Facebook isn't all shitty. I mean, it's
social
mostly
media,
shitty.
social media, we look at it as like fuck, because on social media it's like real life. You're surrounded by the same cucks that you follow, that follow you. But when you get to go out into these other things and fucking go out and talk with something like people that are actually like interested in what you're interested in, and fucking these people that like the cucks that are around you are not really into your shit, But when you find these fucking people that are, that's what social media is good for.
There's so many niche groups on social media that you can get into. Like I'm in all the Billy Strings fan groups, all the fucking Billy Strings shit. I'm in all the hiking shit. And I meet people in there, and I've actually become like friends with them on the internet. And I have these weird internet friendships with like multiple people now, where I like talk to them like probably like once or twice a week. And like I've only met a handful of them in real life, but like I plan on hiking with all of them at one point or another. And like now it's like when I plan on doing these solo trips that I always do up to the Adirondacks and the Catskills, I put a little message out. I say, hey, I'm doing this weekend. Who wants to come with me? Does anybody want to come?
Somebody wants to fucking come.
And then fucking sure enough, these people fucking meet me there, and I end up meeting them in real life, and we hike, and we have a good time. And then like, I don't know, hiking is like, it could be pretty hard sometimes, as we all know. You could be really struggling up there. And
when you have fucking people to help you get through, like if I went on fucking any of these things that you have fucking taken me on alone, I probably would have been like, all right, I fucking turn around and that's it.
I'm done.
But like when you got somebody to fucking help you push you through it, and you're not doing it alone, you got fucking. You got a companion like on these fucking.
It helps out a lot. It helps out a lot.
A lot of it is just like you're climbing, you're waiting to see the view, and when it's like it's a little lonely, But once you have somebody you're fucking traveling with, you can fucking bullshit with them up the fucking hike, And when you get up there, you're chilling.
Yeah, dude. I feel like it's a lot of hiking is all mental, and like when you have someone else to pass the time with, and also when you're struggling and someone else is struggling and you're both sharing that moment together, these once in a lifetime moments that only happen when you're out in the middle of the wilderness and you're sharing it together. It's like you form these bonds like pretty quickly. And like this guy Brandon, like I consider him one of my best friends, and like I've only met him in real life like maybe 4 or 5 times now. But because every time I've hung out with him, every time I've met him, we've done these crazy things together where we're both like fucking struggling and helping each other out, and like we're in the middle of the woods and
Builds
shit.
fucking character.
It's like you become closer with that person. I feel like and like fucking. I don't know. That's the thing I like about Facebook right now is the connection I have to the hiking community, and I don't want to give that up.
We don't want to lose the community.
I don't want to give that up, but I also would love to give up every other thing about Facebook. So it's like a conundrum I'm in right now. It's like, do I just make a new Facebook where I only am registered to Billy Strings and hiking, and then that's my Facebook? But then the hiking groups I'm in won't even accept me. They'll be like, "Oh, you're a robot.
You're a bot.
You have no friends. You have one profile picture, and the only thing you're in is Billy Strings. You're a fucking robot." And it's like, I'm not a robot. I just don't want to be involved in any social media except for this.
Motherfuckers just want to hike, goddammit. Put down your fucking, put down your phones and get on the trail, motherfucker.
So I don't know what I'm doing this year, but I definitely have been spending too much time on my fucking phone looking at mindless shit.
Let me tell you, the year is about to end, so we got a whole nother chapter of our lives coming up in 2022. We're almost there. We're only a few fucking weeks away, folks.
And I hope that you go into 2022 as a Fusion champion, bro.
Dude,
I mean,
it's a fucking big defense coming up, man. This Saturday night, December 18th, main event, Jaden Vallow off his AEW Dark AEW debut versus Man Bun Jesus with Jerry Springer coming out this Friday. That's going to be balls deep, man. I'm excited for this match. I'm excited to see what's going forward. You know, this is a must-win situation, folks. We cannot lose the Fusion title now or ever. We must make it at least past the fucking Psycho Circus.
Yeah, how much do you think it would cost, just out of curiosity, for Psycho Circus, Fusion title, rematch of the century, Man Bun Jesus versus Michael Mastretta, special guest referee Jerry Springer?
Oh, dude.
How much would that cost, you think?
How much for Jerry to fucking ref that
to
shit?
come down and special guest referee. Dude.
Let me tell you, if there was a fucking way that we could get Jerry to referee that shit, I would fucking lose my fucking...
I think that would be the icing on the cake.
That would be, but it was an awesome finish to the story, I think, even because, like, another little spoiler for you. When that fucking episode airs Friday, the debut of this match that we've done in October, Michael Mastretta versus Johnny Radke, will be coming out as well the same day. Friday, that match will be coming out. And the way that we just did that shit, starting off the show with the fucking video, like, on the screen, like, the people that didn't know it happened, and just like putting it all together and just jumping right into it was fucking, what a way to end a story that started so many fucking, it started fucking in like 2019, you know? And we did that whole feud with him, and we went through fucking Corona, and we came back, and just everything was just so fucking perfectly timing. Like, who the fuck knew that shit was going to come out like the week that we have a fucking match booked out months in advance?
Pretty awesome, man. Pretty sick.
And there's the fact that fucking Jaden, same thing. You know, Jaden fucking had his fucking shine on Monday. MBJ's fucking having another shine on fucking Friday with the same shit going out to the world. Everyone who missed it gets to see it again. It's going to be another big one. You know what I mean? Just something like that with these little things coming out. And I'm just beyond stoked to see how that match goes and what comes next. I'm stoked, folks. So you're going to want to be there.
Have you finished Tiger King?
Have I finished Tiger King 2? I have finished Tiger King 2.
Is it balls deep?
It is balls deep. I will not spoil it for you.
The ending is worth watching. I should keep watching.
It's only 5 episodes. It's not a fucking 10 episode whatever like the first one. It ends. Well, the episode 5 is what really hooked me. I was like, but when they start telling you, like, episode 1 kind of sucks. Then they get into.
It's the only one I watched.
They
get
get
into I don't even want to watch this anymore.
They get into Carol Baskin and the fucking.
She wasn't even in the first episode.
Well, they get into the husband and Carol Baskin in the second episode, and then they fucking jump back into fucking Jeff Lowe and fucking all them for like 3, and fucking 4 sets it up what's coming, and the 5th one is like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? The 5th one's like, oh fuck, we need more. We need to know what fucking happens to Joe. God damn it! And I also watched some Doc Antle, Tiger King, that came out with one for him as well.
When did that come out? Where is that?
That's on Netflix as well. It's called Tiger King, the Doc Antle story. And that's only like 3 episodes, I think. So it's like 3 hours or some shit. But all these people coming out and the Doc Antle.
When you watch that one, can you tell that he's fucking setting up the shots, bro?
He's still setting up every fucking shot.
You can tell, bro, right?
But this
it's
fucking
like
guy,
shit.
who knew that he was fucking all these girls that are coming out that became like fucking. They started working with him when they were like teenagers.
Yeah,
and this
these
and stuff.
sex slaves.
He was fucking sexually assaulting them and fucking getting it into these fucking young kids and this and that. So apparently, fucking good old Doc Antle is a pedophile as well.
If you see my tiger in your yard, I'm upstairs going hard.
I'm going
Fuck
hard.
your life, bing bong.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to the Squatch and the Bun episode 38. This adventure will not And thank you so much. Make sure you follow me at ManBunJesus on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, at ManBunJesus420 on TikTok. All the matches, goddammit, all the vlogs, all the little fucking gimmicks. Up on Johnny Radke TV on YouTube. You can follow the Fifth Dimension Hardcore Championship of the World and promos on ManBunJesus TV on YouTube. And you can see this program in HD on Radke Radio Productions. Make sure you subscribe to all those. And if you would like to pick up a fucking t-shirt, so many t-shirts are on ProWrestlingTees.com/ManBunJesus now. You can get a Dare shirt, a Groovy Grizzly shirt, a fucking Mountain Dew shirt, all with your fucking little Johnny Radke ManBunJesus Flavor Flav in that shit. CJ, is there anything else you would like to throw at the faces, the domes, the ears of these people before we get out of here?
That's all I got, folks. I apologize for making you wait so long for this episode to come out. It's been too long that we've gathered in the Fifth studio to have the good talk. I've been busy refereeing the youth basketball games of the area. So I'm actually, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see I am wearing my referee shirt.
He's a ref.
Here. So that is right. I am going to a game tonight, but I'm glad we got this one in.
Amen.
So that's
and
it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. Been unreal, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 38 of The Squatch and the Bun. Make sure you subscribe and follow us everywhere you get your podcast, because that's where you can listen to this wonderful program. And until next time, you remember that ManBunJesus will still be your fusion champion. You have a good day, a good night. You do the do, you fill the fridge. And you remember to stay gold, and we will talk to you next time.
You stupid motherfucker! You hid in your pregnancy? You couldn't let anyone know? Now you have a baby! Don't panic! There is a secret safe place for newborns! Safe babies! Safe place! Safe haven! Helpline! 1-877-798-HOPE.